Hi guys, Lava175 here, aka Shanna. I'm here with a webcam report from yours truly. And today's webcam report will be a special one today, so I'll cut my intro short and I'll get started. On January 26, a helicopter carrying 8 people flew from John Wayne Airport to its intended location at Camarillo Airport when heavy fog blocked their sight, crashing into the mountains in Calabasas, California. The one who was in the helicopter at the time of this accident is none other than retired basketball legend Kobe Bryant. He was born in Philadelphia in 1978 and was the youngest of his 2 siblings. He was named after the popular beef from Kobe, Japan. He started playing basketball when he was 3, and the LA Lakers was his favorite team growing up. Bryant played on the varsity basketball team as a freshman at Lower Merion High and was the first of his freshman year to do so. He earned the MVP Senior Award in 1995 alongside future NBA teammate Lamar Odom. He received other awards for his outstanding performance during his senior year and took R&B singer Brandy to his senior prom in 1996. Around that same year, Bryant wanted to join his LA Lakers, the team that he watched growing up. Since he was 17 at the time, his parents had to co-sign his contract until he was old enough to do it on his own. He signed a 3-year rookie contract totaling up to $3.5 million. During Bryant's second season at the NBA, he received more playing time and began to show more of his abilities as a talented young guard. As a result, Bryant's point average more than doubled from 7.6 to 15.4 per game. He was runner-up for the NBA Sixth Man of the Year award and became the youngest NBA All-Star starter in basketball history. He was joined by his fellow teammates Shaquille O'Neal, Nick Van Exel, and Eddie Jones. From 2000 to 2002, Bryant won 3 consecutive championships, further cementing his career. In 2006, Bryant announced that he wanted to change his jersey number from 8 to 24. It was his first number he had on his jersey back in high school before he was switched to 33. He started his 2006-2007 basketball season wearing his new official number on his jersey. There were many ups and downs during his entire career as an LA Laker. Through many changes and many allies he met along the way, Bryant continues to be the best NBA player in history. Bryant also has his personal life off the court. In 1999, he met Vanessa Lane while she worked as a background dancer. They were both married in 2001 and have 4 children. Bryant's second child, Gianna, was born in 2006, and since then, she had always lived up to her father. Bryant was multilingual as he spoke fluently in English, Spanish, and Italian. He was also given the nickname Black Mamba after he described his basketball skills of that particular snake. In 2003, Bryant's career was tarnished due to sexual assault being made against him. Because of his pending investigation, McDonald's and Nutella decided to break off his endorsement with him, and his sales for his jersey has plummeted. However, in 2004, his sexual assault case has been dropped by prosecutors after the accuser decided not to testify at the trial. In 2011, Vanessa Bryant filed for divorce due to their differences and requested to have a joint custody of their daughters. But in 2013, Bryant and his wife announced via social media that they called off the divorce. Later in his career, Bryant has suffered many injuries up to the point where he can't play anymore. In 2015, he announced that he will be retiring from playing basketball. On the eve of his retirement, he made an animated short entitled Dear Basketball. He won an Academy Award. He came onto the court one last time, thanking everyone for his incredible journey and that his love for his team would never fade away. After Bryant left his basketball career, he became an ambassador for the After School All-Stars, ACES for short, a non-profit organization to bring after-school programs to kids all over America. He also started the Kobe Bryant China Fund, which is a charity fund backed up by the Chinese government. Bryant, along with his wife, created the Kobe and Vanessa Bryant Family Foundation to help other people who are in need and assisting the homeless. He also created the Mamba Sports Academy, where his daughter Gianna attended, and also became a coach for his daughter's team. To the people who known and loved him over the years, he was everyone's superhero, up until the end of time. On the morning of that fateful day, Bryant was seen at the tarmac at the John Wayne Airport, tearfully hugging his teammates before departing. On that helicopter were Gianna, a pilot, and 6 others who were moms, dads, and kids. The reason he wanted to take a helicopter ride to his destination is because traffic in California was terrible, and he wanted to spend less time on the road and more time with his family. He rode on helicopters to get to his destination many times before. They were on their way to a basketball game at Mamba Sports Academy, where the pilot drove through thick fog. Even though it was against safety rules to fly through thick clouds, he was granted special permission to try and cut through the fog. He was flying too low to the ground, so he tried ascending a few feet upward, avoiding the mountains before his sight was blocked again by fog, visually impairing his sight. He started to lose control of the copter, taking a sharp turn south before diving into a mountain in Calabasas. 911 was called, and every emergency officials went up to the mountain to investigate and look for survivors. Sadly, none of them survived, and the shocking news is that Bryant and his daughter were on that helicopter when it crashed. TMZ was the first to report it, although the Los Angeles Police Department stated that they should not assume this conclusion from TMZ. The whole sporting world was shocked and saddened by the loss of one of the greatest legends in basketball history. Even Shaquille O'Neal, who he said in the tweet that he lost a brother and a friend, and that he will miss Gigi, that's her nickname, so much. People all around went to the Staples Center and make a makeshift memorial in front of the stadium. And it happened on the eve of the Grammy Awards, if you may or may not know. Jimmy Kimmel dedicated his award to Bryant the following day, in which he made a few appearances throughout the years. And Jimmy Fallon teared up when he talked about the time he hung out with Bryant. The LA Lakers canceled their upcoming game to mourn the loss. Other sporting events such as hockey and football honor Bryant and his daughter by giving a 24.2 second moment of silence, the same numbers on their jerseys. At night, every building in every city has lit up in purple and gold in memory of him. Bryant and his daughter were buried in a private funeral, and the celebration of his life was held at the Staples Center where Bryant once stood. Bryant had left a lifetime of legacy that people would talk about for years to come. He's more than just a superstar out on the court. He's a dreamer who wanted to follow in his team's footsteps, an achiever who won 3 championships in a row, an ally who made great friends along the way, a soldier who battled the elements when life gets tough, an advocate for kids and the rest of the community, a husband to his wife, and a father to Gigi and the rest of his family. Bryant will be a basketball legend forever. And I guess that is it. I guess that's the special February update for this month. So, guys, what do you think about my webcam report? If you would like, please leave a comment down below and let me know. Don't forget to like me, subscribe me, and visit me in Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram down below. So, until next month, I'm Lavava175, aka Shanna, and I'll see you later. Oh, and before you go, make sure you love your family members as long as you can. And if you are one, make sure you live each day like it's your last. Yeah, that's what I do each and every day. Well, see you later.